Hey, so today's our last... Oh wait, is it recording? It is. Hey, so today's our last day in Belgrade. We're leaving early tomorrow morning, getting on a bus to take us to Sarajevo. And today I'm doing a trial run, packing my bag, just to see how everything fits and to reevaluate like all the stuff I have. Every time we move to a new location, we basically go through the same process where we look at all of the stuff we have and then decide if we can get rid of anything, or if we have like stuff that we just don't need, or maybe we haven't used in a while, things like that we can get rid of. And this time I'm trimming quite a bit from like all the stuff I have. I'm getting rid of some clothes and some kitchen stuff just because I don't really need them anymore. So in this video, I'll just run through the stuff I have and share some packing tips with you, and then show you how it all fits into my bag. Because we are traveling by bus, I'm going to keep my little bag separate, and that'll be used for like food and snacks and water. Yeah, this is just my stuff. And then Kuba, he has this larger backpack where he'll put his stuff and then some of our like more bulky items. If you want to see like everything we have, you can check out my other packing video, and I'll post the link in the video description down below. Yeah, I'll just get started. So these are my bags. This Osprey one is 40 liters. And then this is my little Kanken. And so in the last packing video, we actually packed everything in this bag and then Kuba's larger backpack. But for this trip, I'm going to keep this little guy separate to hold our food and like my laptop, because the bus ride is going to be almost 8 hours long. This is all of my stuff. And then I have a few things here. These clothes I'm actually getting rid of. A pair of tights, 2 t-shirts, a pair of shorts, and a tank top just because they're too big for me now, because I've lost some weight. So I'll just run through this stuff. It's my laptop and charger down there. I'll keep the laptop with me on the bus because I have some movies there, so you can watch them on the bus. Important documents like our marriage certificate and other documents that I always travel with. It's kind of heavy, but I need to keep these with me. I have a separate wardrobe video. I have several of them, so you can check those out if you want to see these items in more detail. Tights, a pair of sweatpants, shorts, a couple shirts, tank top, socks, bra, underwear, my cap. This change purse is useful because it has so many different pockets, so you can fit your passport in there and then keep currencies from different countries in each of these colored pockets there. This is a light that I use for night photography. This battery is used to charge my phone, and it's huge because I got it so it could charge my laptop as well. I'll probably keep this on the bus. An extra pair of gloves. I found these in Belgrade separately. On the bus I'll be wearing my gloves, scarf, hat, my jackets, but this is an extra pair just in case. Oh yeah, this cool bracelet that I got from Sea Fox Jewelry. Eye mask, which I don't really use. I don't know, I guess I'm keeping it just in case. It doesn't weigh anything. It's a stopper, put in like a sink or bathtub so you can hand wash clothes. Haven't used this in a while because every flat we stay in has a washing machine, which is lucky. I have several adapter things. This is another charging cable setup for my camera, which I don't really use. Keychain. This is a key to one of my sister's houses in the States, so I'll actually need that when I go back there. Oh yeah, this is a charging cable for that big battery, this guy. Hygiene stuff. This is a new salt deodorant. Our other one finally broke apart. It was so tiny, so this is a new one. It's just a piece of salt, and so you just get it wet and then rub your underarms with it. This will probably last us a year. So this is a dry bristle brush. Use that for exfoliation, tweezers, Q-tip type thing, mirror, moon cup, toothbrush, soap, tooth powder that I make, equal parts baking soda and xylitol, pen, marker, earplugs, hand sanitizer, passport. That'll be kept out on the bus since we're crossing the border into another country, sunglasses, my epilator, and its little case here, charging cable for the epilator, my zinc supplement, And then things like allergy medicine and headache medicine, when I pack these, I get rid of all of the packaging because this takes up a lot of space. So I'm gonna open these boxes then like just put them in these plastic bags so it takes up less space. Reusable like shampoo bottles, which I don't really use. I think there's a little bit of lotion left in this one. But I'm holding on to these just in case I need them in the future. This is just an old toothbrush that I use for cleaning. And then I have like locks, tape, some Velcro, things to organize cables, extra earbuds. These Q-tips are cool because they're plastic free. And we are traveling with a few kitchen things. I have this kitchen scale and it's lightweight because it's made of bamboo. And then these placemats from IKEA that I use for food photography. I think I'll be wearing my jumper on the bus just because it's easier to wear the big bulky clothes when you're traveling because then they don't take up any space in your bag. And this towel, Koopa has a towel like this too. My fanny pack, I'll be using this as my wallet. I'll keep that out on the bus. This is an extra just wallet thing. I'll be sure to fill this with small things as well just to take up that extra space. And then these are things for my camera. I'll keep all of the spare batteries out with me. And then these are my macro lenses. The little like charging cables and stuff. We don't use this during the winter, but it's really nice bug spray. So we'll use that this summer in Poland. So we've been traveling around with it. We also use it in Thailand. It's really good. Candy ginger, I'll keep that out on the bus because it helps with motion sickness. Lint roller, Kleenex, and then in this sketchy bag, it's a xylitol, that other sweetener that we use for our tooth powder. I think I'm going to end up wearing my docs on the bus because they're bulkier. And then these, if they don't fit in my bag, I'll give them to Kuba to put into his bag. And then these are my Zero shoes, which I have another video just dealing with my shoes, so check that out if you want more details. So these are packing cubes from Rick Steves that I've used since I left the States, but now I'm not so sure I'm gonna be using them because when it comes to packing things like clothes, it's easier to take advantage of all the negative space in the bag if you're just using the clothes on their own. So you can like shove them into every little space. The con to that is that it's not as organized in your bag. So these are good for keeping things organized because you can put all of your clothes in like one of these cubes and it's a nice little package. But when it comes to packing things, I feel like now I prefer to do it without the cubes, but we'll just see how it goes today. So this is everything that I'm going to keep in my little bag on the bus. And in addition to this stuff, I'll have our sandwiches. We're going to make some veggie sandwiches tonight for the bus ride tomorrow. There's still room in there for our sandwiches, I think. And every time we move, I like to do a trial run of packing just to make sure we're not surprised the morning of the move. Doing a trial run will help me understand like, okay, if this doesn't fit in this bag, we have to like rearrange something in Kuba's bags or whatever. But I would rather be doing that the day before than sorting that out the morning of because then it's just way too stressful. Okay, so this is everything that I'm going to pack into my other bag. So when I pack things, I try to put little things into big things to take advantage of all of the space. So this thing I want to protect, so I'm just going to put it into a sock, actually. That'll protect it.
Smart.
Put it in here. Yeah, I don't feel like there's like an organized way to do a packing video because it's like, it's not like you know what's going next. You just kind of have to figure.
And with the backpack, you're just trying to stick little things. Sometimes it's better to keep little things loose.
Yeah.
Because you can put them, you know,
like everywhere.
all around everywhere.
Yeah. And then even like my epilator charging thing, I can put it in this thing because it doesn't matter if it's not with the epilator itself. Consolidation. Yeah, because if you just like pack everything in its original packaging, it takes up so much space. Because even if the stuff isn't heavy, it's like bulky. So this we can get rid of. This bread bag's from Larnica. It's for my soap.
We have stuff from all over the place.
Yeah. Getting down to the last few things. And I try to pack soft things next to hard things so like it doesn't get, so nothing gets like rubbing on each other. Yeah, and there's still plenty of room. I think I will try to pack.
The towel, you could just like spread it on top.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe all the stuff fits in here. It's easier without the cubes.
Mm-hmm.
And because I got rid of some clothes.
Yeah, and you also get rid of the weight of the cubes. Even though it's not much, it's still something.
That's a bingo.
Is it not too heavy?
No, it's lighter than my bag was when I was traveling through Europe by myself.
Cool.
This other pocket here on the outside is totally empty, and then I have these little things too that I could use. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Keep in mind, this isn't everything I have. Like shared things like the soap nuts and some of the kitchen stuff, Kuba's going to be packing in his bag because he has extra space. And if you have any questions about any of this stuff, let me know in a comment below. Tomorrow we're taking the bus to Sarajevo, so I'll be vlogging that. Once we're settled, I'll show you our new flat. And I'm glad we're going to Sarajevo by bus instead of by plane because packing for a bus is a lot easier, like packing for a train, because you're certain that you're not going to have to unpack everything because you're not going through security. Like once our bags are packed tomorrow morning, we're not going to have to go through them again. So it's just a lot easier. You don't have to keep liquids separate or anything like that. And it's cheaper for us to travel that way, so we prefer it. But that's it for us today. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.